Hello? Today I'm here to take you on a journey into the wonderful world of coffee. Coffee has become an indispensable beverage for millions of people worldwide. By watching this video, you'll learn more about coffee and discover its history, types, and how it's prepared. Coffee is a significant part of our daily lives. And beloved by many, the history of coffee is rich and fascinating. Its origins can be traced back to the region of Ethiopia in Africa. According to legends, in the 9th century AD, an Ethiopian goat herder named Kaldi noticed that his goats became energetic and alert after eating coffee beans. Kaldi shared his discovery with a monk, who then made a drink from these beans and experienced sleeplessness. This event led to the exploration of the stimulating effects of coffee beans. Coffee cultivation began in the Arab world, particularly in Yemen. From there, it spread to the Islamic world and entered the Ottoman Empire in the 15th century. Coffee started being served in the first coffee houses in Istanbul during the Ottoman Empire. Later, coffee made its way to Europe, first through Venice and then by other sea routes. Coffee houses opened in Europe in the 17th century, and coffee became a popular beverage. Today, various coffee types are produced and consumed worldwide. Coffee has become a cultural phenomenon, prepared with different flavors and methods in various regions. The discovery of the coffee plant was made by the local people living in the Kaffa region of Ethiopia. The recognition of coffee beans by humans happened in the 9th century in the Arabian Peninsula. Coffee was initially used for various medicinal purposes, and later gained popularity as a beverage in the Middle East, spreading worldwide. It became widespread in Yemen in the 15th century, and in the Ottoman Empire in the 16th century. Today, it is known as one of the most popular beverages globally. Coffee plays a significant role in world trade with both economic and social impacts. It is a vital agricultural product for many countries, providing employment to millions of people. Additionally, coffee trade affects the international economy as many countries generate income through coffee production and trade. However, concerns exist regarding the sustainability and fair trade practices in this trade. Agricultural practices also have environmental impacts. Global demand and supply of coffee shape markets and influence trade balances between countries. Coffee types. Arabica coffee. Arabica coffee is one of the world's most popular coffee types. Its taste profile is generally soft, light, and has fruity aromas. It is grown at higher altitudes and contains less caffeine. Robusta coffee. Robusta coffee has a more intense taste profile. It contains more caffeine and is often characterized by a stronger structure. It is grown in lower altitude regions. Liberica coffee. Liberica is a less-known coffee type with a more distinct sour taste profile. It is often grown in West and Central Africa. Excelsa coffee. Excelsa is a type used especially in some coffee blends. Its taste profile is different from other coffee types and can have fruity or spicy aromas. It is grown in Southeast Asian regions. Geisha coffee. Geisha coffee is a recently popular type. With a complex taste and floral aromas, it is usually grown in high-altitude regions. This is just a summary of a few coffee types. Each coffee type has different taste profiles depending on the geography, soil conditions, and processing methods. The world of coffee is extensive, and each coffee type offers a unique experience. Now, I will talk about coffee preparation methods and explain what is needed for this. Drip coffee uses a drip coffee machine. Ground coffee beans are placed in a filter paper. Hot water is dripped over the grounds through the filter. Coffee drips into the bottom container. Espresso uses finely ground coffee beans. High-pressure hot water is forced through the grounds using an espresso machine. Results in a concentrated and aromatic espresso. French press uses medium coarse ground coffee. Hot water and coffee grounds are steeped together a metal filter is pressed down, and the coffee is served. AeroPress uses medium ground coffee beans. Coffee is mixed with hot water, and a piston-like device is used to push the liquid through. A quick and easy preparation method. Turkish coffee uses finely ground coffee powder. Coffee, water, and, if desired, sugar are mixed in a sazvi and boiled. Coffee is poured into a cup, and the grounds settle at the bottom. Pour over drip coffee uses medium ground coffee beans. Hot water is slowly poured over the filter manually. Brewed coffee flows into the bottom container. Chemex coffee requires a special Chemex coffee equipment. Uses medium ground coffee with a filter paper. Hot water is poured over the filter, and coffee drips into the bottom container. Each coffee preparation method allows you to achieve different flavors and intensities. Depending on your preferences and equipment, you can choose the method that suits you best. Now it's time for the journey of grinding coffee. Grind levels. Coffee beans can have different grind levels, typically categorized into 4 main levels: fine for espresso, medium for drip coffee, coarse for French press, powdered for Turkish coffee. Grinding fresh to preserve the freshness and aroma of coffee. Beans are often ground just before brewing. Grinding coffee at the moment of brewing increases the surface area exposed to water, enhancing flavor extraction. Coffee grinders, electric blade grinders, or burr grinders are used for grinding coffee. Blade grinders are more budget-friendly but may be less precise in adjusting grind levels. Burr grinders are more suitable for fine-tuning grind levels. Taste impact. The grind level of coffee beans affects the taste profile of the coffee. Fine ground coffee is ideal for intense beverages like espresso, while coarse ground coffee is used in methods that require longer steeping, such as the French press. Coffee grinding is a crucial factor that influences the flavor of coffee. Choosing the right type of beans, grinding them fresh, and selecting the correct grind level all contribute to the best coffee experience. Cultural and ritual aspects of coffee. Coffee habits in different countries. The cultural and ritual aspects of coffee vary greatly worldwide. For instance, in Turkey, the process of brewing and drinking coffee is a significant form of social interaction. Similarly, in Italy, drinking espresso has become a ritual, often consumed quickly in a small cup. In Ethiopia, coffee ceremonies are a traditional ritual. Coffee is served to guests, and the beans are roasted in front of them. In Japan, coffee ceremonies are held, and meticulously prepared coffee is presented as an artistic experience. In the United States, coffee is an integral part of daily life, especially the coffee break, which is a cultural phenomenon. Coffee habits in different countries are influenced by the history, climate, and cultural values of the respective regions, showcasing the diversity of coffee as a beverage worldwide. The coffee industry has undergone significant evolution over time. Coffee has been an important beverage in many cultures throughout history, and with the Industrial Revolution, coffee production and consumption greatly increased. The Industrial Revolution transformed the coffee industry. With modern facilities, trade routes, and production techniques, coffee is a popular beverage worldwide, and it has been consumed in different ways by various cultures and eras. Today, coffee trends are constantly changing and evolving. For example, topics like specialty coffee shops, sustainable coffee production, and different coffee brewing methods illustrate how coffee culture has transformed in the modern world. Throughout history, many unforgettable coffee shops and brands have emerged. For instance, Starbucks is a globally recognized and widely preferred coffee brand. Other notable brands include Dunkin' Donuts, a prominent coffee establishment. Additionally, independent coffee shops that capture the attention of coffee enthusiasts hold cultural significance. In Turkey, local brands like Kahve Duraki have been the choice of coffee lovers. Such coffee establishments have left lasting marks on coffee history. Innovations in the coffee industry continue to advance. In recent years, significant changes and innovations have occurred in various aspects, from coffee production to consumption. Developments in techniques for growing and processing high-quality coffee beans have increased both farmers' productivity and quality. Moreover, innovations in areas like sustainable practices and organic coffee production have been driven by concerns about sustainability and environmental impact. Future predictions may include increased utilization of technologies like artificial intelligence and big data analysis in coffee production to make agricultural processes more efficient and sustainable. Additionally, advancements in genetic engineering for optimizing coffee flavors and taste profiles could lead to possibilities for producing personalized coffee blends for consumers. Another trend involves innovations in coffee presentation and experience. For instance, improvements in automatic machines for coffee beverage service could enable faster and more accurate preparation of personalized coffee beverages. Creative changes in various coffee drinks and brewing methods may enrich the consumer experience. Amid all these innovations, the importance of sustainability, quality, and consumer experience will remain central to future developments in the coffee industry. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so you can stay informed about more interesting content.